Hi, I am Alfonzo Ayala, and we are full-time missionaries with the Church of God in Belize. We have been here for 25 years. We were commissioned by the Church of God in North America for our whole family to do ministry in health and education, community health, community development, and involvement in health education too. We came with our two children, Alfonso and Elizabeth too, and we all have been living here in this hot and humid country. And we have been ministering with 23 churches, 32 churches actually, of the Familia de Dios, Family of God Church in Belize. I came to Belize first 1 month before my family came, and I went to explore the whole country, and at the same time trying to assess the needs and the proposed plan at the beginning to work in the area in Belize district. When they came, we came to the Cayo district in San Ignacio. So I started doing training of community health workers. We started visiting communities, rural area communities, small villages, and we did ministry with ladies, Elizabeth, and I was working with the men and trying to get papers as basic as that, to get documentation for people who didn't have them, and also organize communities, community councils, and community health committees, and also training midwives at different times. And we were working all the time with the government at that period of time. It was between 5 and 10 years that we were doing that. After that, they started inviting me to become part of committees, task forces, and commissions at district level. And pretty soon, a few years later, I became member of national commissions of HIV/AIDS, older populations, and many different issues around the country, chronic diseases. And I was able to work at national level with different groups, with different people, and always trying to involve many partners in any projects. Belize is the only country that is member of the Central American community and I'm also member of the Caribbean community, the CARICOM. So it has many advantages in terms of commerce, in terms of banking, for students, for studies and academically, and in many other ways. And also at the same time, because the strategic location is used by other, by the organized crime. There is a lot of human trafficking and a lot of drug trafficking going through Belize. So those are challenges for the church and for anybody really trying to serve the people here. The pastors most of them are bivocational. So they work in order to do ministry. They have their own trade, their own profession in order to do ministry. Most of them are pastoring at least one church, and some of them are pastoring 2 churches. And some of them are not only pastoring the second church, but are also supervising another 4 pastors. So they are pretty busy on top of their daily job. So when an emergency comes in terms of studies for their children, in terms of sickness, in terms of anything else, they don't have the financial resources to respond. We are trying to keep a small fund to help them in those cases. The other aspect we have is to help them with the building of the churches. With 32 plus churches, not all of them have their own building. And some of them are different stages of construction. Teams that come for 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks, they help to get up to the next step. While the church themselves, they are raising funds to get to the next stage of the construction.